Welcome to another edition of Cubbyhole Conversations. I want to talk to you today about how God has provided for us in another unique way and how it's always awesome to see Him at work. I'd like you to notice my awesome morning hair. This is what it looks like sometimes. I used to wear it kind of spiked up. This is totally irrelevant to God's provision, but yeah, this is my hair. It does strange things. It's kind of fun, kind of weird. I'll probably be wearing a hat today. In any case, I just want to talk I wanted to talk about God's provision and how sometimes things don't look so good, but then they end up being okay in the end. And so in this case, we have been wanting to go to Glacier. We haven't been able to go to Glacier. We go to Montana almost every year for Jason's work. It works out really well, and Isaac and I don't have a vehicle to drive while we're there, but that's okay. We just walk around and hang out and do stuff while Jason's at the conference. So it works pretty well, and we enjoy it, and we love going to Montana. So last year, obviously, COVID was there. COVID was in existence, and so the conference didn't happen. We were all kind of bummed about that. And then previous years, all of the conferences have been in April, which Glacier's not really open for much in April. So we were excited when we found out that the conference was going to be in June this year. They kept bumping it out because of COVID restrictions and all that, trying to see where things were going to go. And so we found out that it was going to be in June, and then we didn't know, are we going to go, or are we not going to go, or are we going to go or not going to go, because Jason's job changed. So his position at the company changed, and we were like, is he getting to go or is he not getting to go? So we got the word, yep, he gets to go. So I immediately jump online like, can we get into Glacier? Can we get into Glacier? Nope, everything's sold out, like instantly sold out, gone, nothing. And they said, oh, we'll open some more passes, perhaps, possibly, maybe a couple of days before we're supposed to go there. So I was just like, man. So I told Jason, it's like, here's what's open. We can go to Apgar, like the, what's it called? The visitor center. We can go to the visitor center and kind of check things out there, but the road doesn't go all the way through, what is it? The road to the sun? Going to the sun? Something like that. Anyway, it's not open. And all the tickets to drive the section of the road that is open, it's like, I think it said 15 and a half miles of it is open, or is going to be open when we're there. And no, they're totally sold out. So I said, well, so we won't really be able to do that. And I told them there's a shuttle option, but they don't stop at all the stops, and tour options, but those are expensive, and a lot of them aren't running when we're there. So anyway, this is getting a little long on this whole it didn't work out part, but you can feel really disappointed, or you can say, hey, at least we get to go to the Apgar Visitor Center and check some things out there. So we're like, well, let's just plan on doing that, and let's be content with what we can do, and we'll figure something out. We'll just go enjoy what we can enjoy and have fun. So then it was like a day or two after that, Jason sends me an email, and Lynn, who is awesome, I doubt she'll ever watch this, but Lynn is an incredible planner for this conference every year, and just, yeah, she does an amazing job. She sent out an email saying that she knew a lot of people wanted to go to Glacier, and that, obviously she found out also that it was completely sold out, and so someone, I can't remember what company it was, sorry to that company, but they said that they would do a shuttle, that they would do a tour for anybody going to the conference, and that families could come too. And so Jason emailed her back and was like, is there an age minimum? Is it just wives, or, whatever? And she was like, oh, no, you guys can come. I'll put you down for 3. So we get to go to Glacier. So not how we thought we were going to do it, but kind of cool. I mean, this is the thing. We don't have to pay because it's through the conference, and we have someone else driving, so we can actually all look, because usually it's me driving or Jason driving, and only one of us can look. Anyway, I'm pretty stoked, and I think it's awesome how God cares about the little things, right? Like, we had decided, okay, well, we'll do what we can do. We're going to be content with what we can do. And then God gave us a gift anyway. So we'll see how it turns out. You never know. Could be storming that day and we don't get to go, or whatever. But I'm just going to go with, we're going to get to go, and it's going to be awesome. So So just remember to look for God in the little things. Be content with what you do have. Never give up. Never surrender. No, just kidding. Actually, not really. I love that line. That movie's kind of dumb, but I love that line. Anyway, I'm rambling. So the point is, truly, God really does come through. And some people can say, oh, well, it's just that they were going to do that anyway, or that's destiny, or that's fate, or that's, what's the word people use a lot? Oh, that's just a coincidence. And it's, okay, if that's what you want to call it. I call it God coming through for his people that he loves, his children. Just like I like to come through for my child, and you like to come through for your child, or your spouse, or your friend. God likes to do nice things for us. So I hope you all are well. I hope you have an awesome Sunday. And remember that no matter how crazy the world gets, you can feel good in here, right? You can feel good in here, and you can stay in control in here because God's in control of it all. God bless.